On. Hello and welcome to Seaballs Outdoors. I'm Seaballs and today we're on a land-based ultralight jigging mission. I'm just using the wholesalejigs.com.au micro jig box. Comes with 12 jigs between 7 and 15 grams and I found it quite useful today as I was moving around and needed to change the weights of the jigs depending on the wind conditions and the depth I was fishing. I'll show you a cool little adventure and you'll be able to see me get onto some quality fish. But yeah, stick around and I hope you enjoy. We're away. Something's pushing to the surface down there. Sure what it is, but this is why we're here. Oh no, why is there a chain? Good. Washing machine down here. Man, what the hell was this place? I just want to get down to the water. A lot of like furniture down here. Weird. Alright, we'll jig along these edges out here and just have a good old shore jigging time. Up on the surface already. Look at that. Here I think the potential is high. We just need to be persistent. So what that means, lure's in the water the whole time. We'll cast. I want to do like a small lure, like a 7 gram, but I might go with a 10 super slim just because there is quite a wind picking up. And then when the fish have chased something up onto the flats, like where they're busting up is not necessarily where you're going to hook them. You need to casting off the edge of where they're busting up. The surface is the tip of the iceberg. Okay, what do we got? Oh, I've got a dartwing in there, that's good. I'm going to go this tenner with the slim 10. Tie through the split ring because we don't have a clip. Solid ring better, but much more expensive to get done. And also I deem it to be unnecessary. Let's get started. And I always get a bit wet, so yeah, it doesn't bother me. Alright, after this cast we're going to move out off the point. I think that's where the current is going to press up the most, and you could see that bust up was out off the end anyway. On. What's happened? Oh, what the hell? This drag is tight enough as well. Should have stayed on the hook. Oh man. Did feel like the drag just ran, so I might tighten it up. Yeah, that'll do. That felt like something really good. Just gonna remember my car keys and my shorts. stand up here on this rock and make it happen is basically the plan now. Nah, not yet. Yes. Fish number one. Cute. Busted. We'll just tie a knot and we'll move around because, yeah, there's a lot of people coming through here and I think that'll disturb any bait that would want to sit on this point. What else? Okay. We're snagged again. Distracted, but you know it happens. Do we still have a leader? We also don't have a leader. I think this is getting us closer to the end of our little adventure. More cast out over this way and then we'll go back to the point. Get a wind assisted cast out the back of the boats. That's a good fish. Salmon. We got one finally. Gotta get the net out. Yeah. Good luck, man. Where is that? I just dropped the drag a tiny bit. That's a real, oh my god, there's a massive king behind it. Big Taylor. Give it a bit less line, I think. Oh. Got him. Give it a quick measure. I am guessing 35. All right, 38 and a bit. Just wish he would stop doing that and we can hop this out. All right, so we're out in an undisclosed location, jigging for pelagics, shore base, and we've managed to get onto this Taylor. Let's hope this is the first of a few more that we get onto. Okay. Man, he's biting that really hard. Oh my god. And a smooth release for this guy. We'll let him swim for a bit because that hook thing took a little while. He's is good to go. Nice one. Okay, well, let's see if we can't get onto something a bit bigger and more exotic. Don't forget your net. The net was essential. Yeah, I think as well this has an Enviro hole on the net, so if you're going into like brim tournaments or tournaments where there's like a maximum net hole size, these will cover you as well. So good as a bit of an all-rounder. Alright, something that can be good, set a timer. So especially like land-based fishing like this, you lose track of time and it can become quite boring and you're not sure when you should move spots. Putting a timer on just means that you'll know how long you've been standing somewhere. And I'm intending to basically fish this little spot for 1 more hour. Another one. There, tiny tailor. Got a good look at that one. Still exciting. That's awesome. Keep running, what are you doing? Busted. No, still on. Yes. Just going to drop the drag even more. Whatever it's doing, it's going mental. We only got 8 pound. That's quite a good fish as well. Looks like another tailor. Salmon? Maybe? Okay, we'll tighten them up. Another bruiser. Big tailor. Yes. Man, they're a lot of fun. Okay, start off, let's see. Is he bigger? I think he might be. Oh, 37 or 8 again. That's gonna do me for today. We managed to get onto a nice tailor on the jigs while the current was flowing. Checked out a new spot, and then as we were heading home, able to capitalize on the warm weather and get that fish on top water. We got it with the Nomad Dartwing, which is one of my favorite little top waters, just being dramatically cheaper than a Bass Day sugar pen. Yeah, we'll let this guy go. And if you liked any of the gear, check it out on my website, wholesalejigs.com.au. And if you liked the video, please subscribe. And if you've got anything to say, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video, and best of luck with your future. All right. Goodbye. Enjoy your freedom, kind of. Probably quite shocking. For those of you who care how the sausage is made, this is everything. Drone, camera, battery chargers, 360, this is for the 360 cam. Put the drone in the bottom. D-hookers, lip grips, jigging box, that's what we're going to use today, wholesalejigs.com.au. If you buy one, it'll be in good condition. I've had this for ages and given it a real tough time. Then got a measure board that I'm trying to get for wholesale, and a couple of other lures just to mess around with if I feel the need. Oh, and the net, I've got my net.